Beyond Saltmarsh is a game played by adults and recorded for an adult audience. Sometimes we use adult language and explore adult topics. Consider yourself warned.
Hello, friends! Welcome back to the Superior Adventures Guild. I'm Dave, your humble dungeon master. Oof. I'm Dave, your humble dungeon master. I have a lot of excited energy going through me today. It's been a good day. It's going to be an even better night playing Dungeons and Dragons with my buddies. We're going to dive into another episode of Beyond Saltmarsh, but before we do that, I want to introduce the players, the stars, my friends. Hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Nice.
What's up, everybody? My name's Andy. I'm playing Rhunar Deg, an 8th level dual sword wielding Battlemaster fighter and captain of the Good Buddy. And I'm ready to jump back into the action tonight.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Kirk. I'm playing Byron Hern, the level 7 Swashbuckler rogue, level 1 fighter. And I'm also ready to dive back into the action because this happened because I threw a fuzzy ball at some people.
It's not just your fault, but that didn't help.
There were fuzzy balls involved, though.
Hello, it's me. I'm Irin Coalbiter's player, whose name is Chad. I'm about to hopefully rescue my brother. Maybe. Who is a murderer? I guess. Maybe.
TBD.
Coercion is a bitch. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be fun. I'm going to punch somebody who may or may not wield a flaming whip. But I'm going to do it.
Nice.
Ooh. Hi, my name's Michael. I'm playing Theo, the party decumancer. And I don't think this is going to end well for anybody, because Theo doesn't know the types
Why
of
would you
things
say that?
Well, because Theo doesn't know the type of things that have flaming whips, but Michael does, and none of that math looks good for us. And with
It's like
that,
a level. It's a level.
I mean, as long as only one of us does it, we get to go Gandalf the White, but we'll see how that goes. Dave, what's going to happen?
Ooh, well, a lot of what's going to happen will be up to the four of you, to be quite honest with you. Although I will say this, I did get a new T-shirt just for tonight's session that I'd love to show you guys.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
So if tears are shed tonight, that's okay. We are very supportive of each other. Before we get started, we do have a couple of announcements. Chad.
I do have an announcement. Hey, check it out. This weekend, Saturday. Oh, man, my own show. 2 o'clock Central Standard Time to 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. We will be meeting right here, twitch.tv at Guild Superior, or however the hell that works, / probably. We're going to be meeting with some quantity of these gentlemen and talking about our experiences using the index card RPG system that we did for a one-shot on a weekend I want to say like a few weeks ago, but it was probably like 2 months ago now. That's what it feels like.
It was February, right?
It was the early February, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then coming up, oh wow. Damn, next week. I got a lot of work to pump out this weekend. Next week, on Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, right here on our Twitch channel, I will be helming our new show. I suppose we have a title graphic. We'll show our title graphic someday soon, but the title of that show is right now Midwinter's Keening. and it's a game set in the campaign setting of Svealand, which is a Norse mythology-inspired game and setting by Dreamrealm storytellers. Some very excellent dudes from across the seas. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited, and I promise not to kill everybody in session 0 more than once.
There's a table for that.
That's right.
Did I just hear somebody roll a death save already? You guys, we're not to that point yet. Chill. And that is, Chad, on March 18th at 7 p.m.
Yes,
correct?
yes.
All right,
Thursday, next Thursday,
Wow,
March 18th.
it's coming up fast.
7. It really is. It'll be our session 0, so it's going to be super fun. Hopefully, it'll be super fun for you guys to watch. But we're going to make characters and kind of talk about world building and that sort of stuff. And then the 25th will be our first actual play episode where, like the session 0, I will not try to kill each of the party members more than once.
Now, you usually wait till like the 3rd or 4th episode, right?
Right. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Oh, I should mention the t-shirt that I got. Gemmed Firefly is the name of the place that I bought it from. Not a sponsor or anything like that, but they have some pretty cool Dungeons and Dragons themed swag over there. So, and they're good folks. So go over there and check it out. I have a personal announcement. I signed up to go to GaryCon, which is coming up here at the end of March 25th through the 28th. I'm pretty stoked. I haven't done a virtual con before, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes, but I'm going to get in on some gameplay, and there's some cool DM techniques and world building type seminar events and whatnot, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Should be fun. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so without further ado, what do you say we jump into a little recap from last week? So in our last episode, the Deg Gang had tracked down a murderous creature to some dilapidated building in the void, fresh from their battle with Molleman's men at the Weary Traveler earlier that night. It was a really busy night, by the way. They hid themselves and settled in for a short rest, a much-needed short rest, and I guess what you could consider a stakeout of this building. And as they watched, there was a group of 5 cloaked figures that entered the building. There were sounds of a struggle, followed by 2 of the cloaked figures emerging from the building and running off into the darkness. And about that time, the ports guard arrived with reinforcements, and with the party's assistance, they entered this building to investigate. Now, inside, they discovered a crumbling structure that was falling apart, happened to be filled with decayed bodies of slain Monmergians. 3 of them fresh victims, the bald individuals who were previously cloaked. They were dressed in red robes, which was a bit reminiscent of something that they had seen earlier in that night, and maybe even heard about in their investigations of these bald-headed cultists that were roaming the streets. Theo descended through a trapdoor into this dark sub-basement, and as he did, there was a crashing eruption of something or someone blasting through the basement wall, running out into the street, murdering one of the guards in the process, and then running off into the darkness with the party giving chase. Irin catching a quick glimpse of this individual, probably the most clear glimpse of the individual, a short, squat, very powerful looking creature / humanoid that ran off into the darkness. They gave chase, and you eventually were able to identify through some really good tracking by Rhunar Deg that the creature was headed towards the city gates, up the hill and towards the interior of Monmerg. You moved quickly to a decision to head back to the Santori estate where you had been previously that night to investigate a strange masquerade party / cult event. You entered through the servant's entrance, made your way to the basement, and gained entrance to a secret dungeon, the sound of chanting and echoing down the stone hallway. Byron unleashed a couple of fuzzy balls, a giant hyena and an axe beak from his bag of tricks, and that kicked off a battle between the Deg Gang and the cultists. In the process, there was a dwarven-sized man, the individual they'd been chasing from the void, covered in this black ichor that leapt forward and attacked the cult leader, Turvelsil. Irin, you immediately recognized him as your brother, Kuda. And the ritual attendees started to stampede through the hallway, trying to escape. One of them looked very strange, looked very similar to someone we know as Billy Ray Cyrus, which was very disturbing. Byron ended up killing him while the others pushed past. Irin and Theo teleported to the stone dais to intervene, but had they failed to subdue the cult leader, who had this armor of Agathis that played a huge role in rebuking his assailants. Irin taking the brunt of the cold damage that was being triggered by his own attacks against the Tiefling cultist. Rhunar advanced into the dungeon hall and engaged multiple cult fanatics, hardening his mind to their magical attacks and frightening them with a menacing attack technique that he had recently learned. Turvelsil dropped a darkness spell and weaseled his way out of melee, with Theo following him. Irin activated a seeker dart, which allowed him to strike a blow against the cult leader without having to see him in the darkness. Distracted him momentarily, and as Theo watched this fiery portal opened behind the Tiefling, terrifying sounds of 1,000 wailing souls emanating from beyond its darkness. And as Kuda moved in to attack Turvelsil, there was a snap of a fiery whip that caught him by the leg and pulled him into the portal. A second snap came out and caught the Tiefling and pulled him as well into whatever place lies beyond this portal. And this is where we pick up in the basement of the Santori estate, this dungeon where you have disrupted a ritual, you have engaged in combat with these people, and you are now standing engaged still. You're still in the middle of combat. There are cultists around you, and there are, let's get the map going here. There is this this fiery wreathed portal in the north end of the hall that you see. The magical darkness spell has dropped, and it is Byron's turn at the top of the order.
Crack with this frumpy tail.
As a free action,
right.
Theo would like to yell, "That's a portal to hell! That's a portal to hell!"
Can I
This
see
is
the portal
here.
from where I'm at, or is it between me and a pillar, or is there a pillar between us?
There is a pillar there, so roll a perception check. Let's find out.
I'm pinging the portal, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I'll stop doing that. Oh,
I kind of like the effect. Keep doing it.
all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
Byron, you can definitely see past the edge of the pillar to see that there is something flaming. It's also giving off a lot of light in this darkened chamber. So there's something there.
Okay.
You may not be able to tell exactly what it is or where it came from or why it's there, but you do see it.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mental command to the axe beak to keep attacking this cultist guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stop there and then swing with the axe beak.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack with the axe beak.
Oh, goodness.
X-Beak doesn't
9
get
slashing.
attack.
9 slashing.
Yeah.
The extra 20 is from
Sneak attack.
rogue stuff.
What is
like-
what's the bonus to attack for an axe beak? Is it +4?
It's +4, yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
the first time any of these animals have hit anything.
That definitely hits. And it does 9
Boone hits
slashing.
stuff.
Yep.
Okay. That individual doesn't even see the beak come down as it chomps into his shoulder, tearing out the side of his neck and shoulder, spurting blood all over the chamber. And you can just see the stained, bloody face of the axe beak just kind of turn toward the next individual, which is Rhunar right here. But that cultist drops to the floor.
Is he the one I had the menacing attack against? I can't remember. who I did it.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Anything else, Byron?
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. Get some battle music going here. Okay. That brings us to Rhunar.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy to my south down here.
Okay.
There we go. Hold on. Ooh.
Yes, that hits. You
14
cut
slam
through him, and with a really deep wound to his chest, and he kind of crumples forward towards you, stumbling forward, and kind of bounces off you as you deflect him with your shoulder. He falls to the ground in a heap and dies.
Okay.
Meet Pitbull. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
then-
So, and then I'm going to jump.
Would that be a timber? No.
5,
Nobody?
6.
In
Plop. In front of this guy.
Ugh!
front of Mustachio.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that
continue.
guy's name? Washoga Yurikob. He's got a name, one of those sticky name tags on. Hello, my name is Washoga.
Washoga.
I'm going to hit Washoga with my scimitar. Ooh, 12.
That misses. He ducks out of the way as you swing past him and you hit the pillar. Ching! And he's like, "Not me. I'm just a spectator."
Is it too late to use the superiority dice on that guy?
Not according to the rules.
Okay.
As long as you got him, yeah. You can use it after the fact.
I'm going to use a precision attack.
Okay.
To
Go ahead
add
and
to
roll
the
your
attack roll.
Yep, die. Absolutely.
Oh, come on. 17?
Yep, that hits him. We'll just rewind that. And then, not me. I'm just a spectator.
He was shooting
Perfect.
spells at me earlier.
His
I know,
spiritual
right?
weapon is
I don't
beating
I'll
him
leave
with
it for a minute.
I was gonna say, isn't that his spiritual weapon?
Yeah. And then I'll be like, shut up.
The drone footage says otherwise.
19.
Yeah, that hits as well for 11. Nice. Okay. So
He's
that's a total
still
of
with
18.
us.
You slash across his chest again, and he kind of hits the stone wall behind him and says, "Who are you people?"
No words, just an action surge. There, I said it.
Nice.
An
No words,
axe
only action
and
surge.
surge.
17 to hit.
Yes, sir.
I need to play a. Oh no!
For 8 slashing, you got it.
I need to play a dwarf someday and use axe and surge.
Axe and surge. It gets me every time.
Yeah.
All right.
He's still conscious.
Other hand. Ooh, 13.
Nice.
That one misses. Somehow he's able to step out of the way as you come down with your 4th massive, powerful swing, and you just miss him.
All right, I'm going to let that one go. Okay, that's it.
All right. Theo.
Our initiative sucks so bad.
Is it
Yeah, you guys
free?
I
rolled
know.
terribly.
Theo is going to yell, "Rhunar, what's that Kuda?" Sorry,
I've never seen him before.
What's that Kuda?
Yeah, I think so. We gotta get him.
Theo will move 5, 10, 15, 20. He gets an attack of opportunity from the cultist if he wants to take it.
Yeah, the cultist will. The DM was looking at something else, so thank you for the reminder. He will swing his scimitar at you in a feeble attempt to hit you and misses with a 5.
In a feeble manner.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Meh.
He's king of making bad decisions sometimes. At
I've
50 feet
trained to
from the
fight at the
portal,
old
can
folks'
Theo see
home.
through the portal?
Can Theo see through the portal? Roll a perception check.
You mean see into the portal?
You might be in whip distance.
Go
over
through
there,
the
just
portal.
So you know.
To the backside? Into the other
No, to where
dimension.
the portal is.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I've got a 7. I don't see shit.
No, you really don't. Huh. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just gonna fix your For whatever reason, Michael's camera dropped.
Yeah, I hit a wrong button.
Oh, come back to us.
I still see him.
I mean, I see you guys.
Mm-mm. Hold on.
Oh, he dropped on Twitch though.
Yep.
Technical difficulties.
That is technically correct. The most. Well, God, I've forgotten the line. Never mind.
That makes 2 of us.
Okay,
Oh,
there
good.
you are. Okay. So I'm sorry. You look through. All you can really see is smoke and flames as you peer through, trying to determine what's on the other side. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Yeah, back up 5 more feet, so there's 10 feet between me and the portal.
Okay.
And we'll lob a couple of Eldritch Blasts at this guy over here to take some pressure off Irin.
Okay. Please roll an
Yeah.
attack.
Yes.
I'm a roll 2.
Nice.
First one hits
For
for
2 points.
two force damage. Okay.
That's less cool.
He turns and looks at you.
Ooh.
For
3 more.
3 points of force damage.
All
This
right.
is what he uses the big sword.
Yep. You're whittling
And
him down
that's-
though.
And that is it for the moment.
He's got 2 large burn marks in his red vestments. Irin. In front of
man.
you is a what appears to be a commoner of some kind who is terrified and partially incoherent. And then you have
Yep.
these 2 red vestment-wearing cultists that are essentially right on top of you.
I'm gonna punch that guy in the burn mark.
Nice.
The best place to do it.
Yeah.
Pow.
Yes, that hits. And
It
you
helped.
punch.
I softened him up.
Irin, you punch at his burn mark, into his burn mark, through his burn mark, through the back of the guy. He didn't really know it, but the burn mark went deep. And you pull your fist out from him, and it's covered in ash and burnt flesh, and he just falls to the ground in front of you.
In my head, I hear finish him. I turn to the other guy,
Oh, he dead.
and then I just turn to the other guy and like wipe my hand on his chest. So there's a burn mark there, and then punch that one.
He's just like... Oh yeah, that hits. He's doing one of these things.
Nice. I am going to. I'm gonna tell him, you best not follow me, son. And I'm gonna move. And I go, get out of here, dude. And I
What are you still doing here?
I roll over that guy, get out of here. 5, 10, 15. Did that guy attack me?
He did not.
Okay. 20, 25. And I stop and I turn to Theo and I say, Theo. Don't wait too long. And I'm gonna run into the portal.
Oh,
shit.
shit. Ooh. You dive into the portal. Theo, you watch as he disappears into nothingness. All right.
I now can't see anything. That's
Yep.
not fun.
Yep. You do feel something though. You feel intense heat as you dive through.
Before I go through, I like. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll say something like. How do I spell that? How's that guy's name pronounced? Muammar Dathal. Oh, I have it written down here. Do I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Muammar Dathal. Grant me safety on this most perilous of travels. And then I step through the portal.
Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, that brings us to the cultist. Are there any left? Yes, there's this one here. He is going to run. This guy up here is also going to run. He's going to run past you, Theo. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity at him?
Right now, Theo was still staring at that portal like, ah, shit.
All right. Wishoga is going to... he's going to try to step backwards from you, Rhunar. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want to.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
$24.
As he does, you just cut him right in half and he falls to the ground. And at the same time, his spiritual weapon disappears. And
Spiritual weapon.
at that point, I'm looking around here and I don't see any more bad guys on the field, except for the two that are running. Let's fast forward to Byron here.
All right, so Byron's gonna move further in, but he's gonna command the axe beak to cover the entrance that we came in through. So I'm gonna have the axe beak go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
And basically just hold there to make sure none of these other cultists get away.
Okay.
And Erin's meanwhile gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 up to Theo. And I'm gonna look at Theo and I'm gonna be like, look around for a second. And then I'm gonna look back at Theo and be like, wait, where's Irin? No, he didn't.
Oh man, this is cool in here, guys. You can't see it or hear me say this.
Anything else, Byron?
As soon as I see Theo pointing at the portal, I'm just gonna go, he was my buddy, and I'm gonna 5, 10 dive through the portal as well.
Yeah,
All right.
that's how we do it.
Oh my god.
Hope you guys are ready for the new game we're
At
gonna
least,
play next.
at least you've got
We're ready.
you've got full health, Byron. That's nice to have.
That makes one of
I
us.
haven't taken any damage yet. I haven't used up any of my resources yet.
All right, that's Byron's turn. Let's go to Rhunar.
All right, I'm just gonna look over to see Byron jump in there and be like, run up here to Theo. What the hell is going on? Where'd they go?
Through the portal to hell. Hurry the hell up. Buddy system.
You guys should
Do
hold
we
each
have any
other's
way to
hand
get
when you
back
go
if we go
through.
through there?
No!
Shit.
Yes!
Are you gonna
Rhunar?
go through?
Anything else you want to do, Rhunar?
I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
I want to see
Theo.
if Theo is gonna go through.
Theo just reaches back, slaps Rhunar on the ass, and yells, buddy system, and runs through the portal.
Okay.
All right. Rhunar, you watch as Theo disappears into the portal, and you try to look through, but you can't tell what's on the other side. What are you gonna do,
All right.
buddy?
I'll just go right after him. Pah!
All right. Let me grab your token here.
Yeah.
We just entered a portal to hell in some dude's basement.
To
Theo
hell.
is regretting his choice of words from a couple sessions ago. All I'm saying.
Think of it in this way. We have in fact just only entered into my favorite Netflix game show, The Floor is Lava.
The floor is lava. My daughter
I
watched
thought this was a
favorite
Doom 3
Netflix
level.
Whoa.
It is a Netflix show.
All right,
said
let me
my favorite.
reorganize here.
I do like Ultimate Beastmaster better than that one.
Thank you.
All right. So, you guys all step through this portal,
Oh man.
and as you rush through, you find yourselves perched atop a stone platform. Around you, bubbles in a sea of molten rock. Plumes of steam erupt from the surface. Geysers of red-hot magma are sent, piercing hot splatter into the air. Some of the molten rock splashes onto the stone around you, sizzling with intensity. A powerful hot wind blows from all directions. The shadow of some winged beast casts itself upon you momentarily, and you hear the distinct flapping sound of leathery wings in flight above you. You look up, but all you see is smoke and darkness, and the shadow passes. Across the chasm of lava, across rickety wooden bridges, you see what appears to be Kuda running towards the tiefling who stands already on the other side of the chasm. He appears to be the tiefling in the process of casting some sort of spell. Closer to you, on 3 stone platforms, are 3 iron pillars. Bound in chains, to each pillar is a corpse-like creature, black ichor seeping from lifeless eyes that are pierced with large iron nails. Then you hear it, the growing sound of their cries, piercing your ears. Ichor running from the creature's eyes into their mouths, bubbling and popping so that their constant wailing emerges as a gurgling keen. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Sounds horrific. I didn't realize we were going into wherever, like, what is that
19.
movie? I don't
Event
know.
Horizon.
Or that, yeah. That's a good pull.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, there we
Holy
go. Yes.
shit! We are really
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So
This
as
is how
this,
you know we are a well-oiled machine.
yes, you are tonight. So far, the sound of the wailing, the crying, the sobbing starts to penetrate your mind as if trying to take over your thoughts, but each of you in your own way is able to drive that madness from your head. And as you do, you watch as the portal behind you disappears.
I'll stack. I didn't see that one coming.
How did you not see that coming?
This is my first time to hell.
There we are.
Like, this
All right,
is
I
my
need
second
everybody
time
to
this
go
week.
ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
This is the redemption initiative. Yes. Nice. 2 of us, that's also, this is our buddy pairs. Look it's our buddy pair initiative.
I had a 13. It didn't like the way I was not holding my token right. But Rhunar is my initiative buddy.
Initiative buddies, that's good. Let's see here.
Chained corpse dudes.
And I have one more here.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Byron and Irin, who's got the higher dex?
Probably Byron. Mine's the 17.
Mine is 18.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Byron. You are first in line. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna look around at see everyone else is here, and then I'm just gonna look over at Irin and say, I guess this is it, isn't it? And I'm gonna charge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 onto the bridge towards this guy over here. Basically following up Kuda.
Okay. Let's see here. As you do that, as you charge forward, you watch as these piles of corpses and bones start to animate themselves, grabbing weapons at their sides.
What?
To the north, another group of undead rises from the bones, drawing short bows.
Oh shit. As a bonus action, I'm gonna dash and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd be like, guys, I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea.
Man, I had high hopes of Byron there for a minute.
Not this undead thing.
He was
again,
about to be
not
so
this.
heroic.
I was
I
like,
thought you
all
got
right.
over it. I thought
He
you
was
got over
leading the charge. Well,
You don't want to be tip of the spear, huh?
we can't have everything.
Still got a fear of the undead.
Yeah, we noticed.
So Dave,
Okay, that's all right.
My
Yes, sir.
question is, this middle set of dudes
Yes.
is this 2 elevations?
Yes, so the lighter colored rock is higher up, and the
Okay.
darker rock is at a slightly lower elevation by about between 3 and 5 feet.
Okay, so not an egregious amount,
Right. Yeah.
but perhaps enough where a shorter statured person could scurry around them. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see, I guess. That's an interesting play. I wonder how this dead man's drought would work. Would it trick undead into thinking I am also undead and thus on their side?
But it also probably makes you unconscious.
Fuck, damn it.
Yeah. Remind me what that is again. I know you
The
bought it
dead
from.
man's drought?
Yeah. You
I
bought
didn't
it
actually
from
write down what it does.
from the gnome.
I remember like it makes you seem as if you're dead. Like somebody who would like check you out would be like, "Oh yeah, you're totally dead."
I have it here if you wanted me to read it.
Yeah.
I'm so
please
glad I
do.
have these 3 potions of water breathing with me right now.
Oh, I had it. What I read here. Let me hit the back button. The drinker will become cold and clammy with a slight rotten odor after drinking this potions. Creatures will have to make a perception check. I have to find it in the actual PDF.
That's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think these things are going to be fooled by that. I'll try it later when I have 0 resources left. But so I'm gonna quick take a knee. I'm gonna use my action to dodge, and use a hit die to regain 6 hit points.
Nice.
I posted it in chat, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
And then I will say, I'll turn to Byron and say, Byron, it's time to face your fears. Let's go. Yeah, that's where I'll go. That's all I got.
Okay. That brings us to... Sorry, I've got so many windows open. That brings us to Kuda. Hey. All right. So Kuda is running towards the Tiefling. And he gets right about there. And you can barely see this, Irin, from where you're standing, but everybody else can see it pretty well. The Tiefling kind of looks up nervously as he's sort of kneeling, crouched down, trying to cast a spell. Kuda gets about that far, and then stops, and he takes a dodge action as well, because he wasn't able to make it all the way. Meanwhile, these creatures that are attached to these iron posts continue crying, and this black ichor, these tears of evil streaming down their face. That's what they do this round, is they're crying. Meanwhile, Irin, you watch as this group of skeletons that have risen up on the northern end of the battlefield, they take arrows from the ground around them and they dip them in this black ichor that's drooling out of these weeping creatures, so that the ends are covered, and they draw their bows and start to fire at you. So
That's not fun.
You're gonna get four short bows shots. The first one misses, a 6. Second one, 14. I believe that misses. $23. That hits, right?
You're on mute, buddy.
That's with disadvantage?
No, that is not. Thank you for the reminder. Disadvantage.
I forgot I was coughing and I muted myself.
14 was the second roll, and then the last one.
Is that patient defense or whatever?
Yeah.
I just used the
Or
action
dodge
to
action.
dodge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dodge action, I got
So I didn't have to spend a key point to do it.
Dodge is a great choice.
Yeah,
Yes, it really is. It doesn't get used enough.
it doesn't.
And the last one is a 9. All 4 of the arrows miss you. They fly past you, and you watch as they into the lava around you and just disintegrate into ash.
And I say, only human.
And then the 4 of them in front of you do the same. There's going to be a couple of
Yeah.
additional arrow shots coming at you, all with disadvantage.
How does he move so fast? He moves like them.
Natural 1. A 10.
Nope.
Another 10, and last but not least, a 9. So 8 arrows flying in your direction, soaked in this black ichor, and you're able to dip and move out of the way of all of them.
Yep.
And
Dive
yep,
and
that's
dash.
about right. That brings us to Rhunar.
Oh boy, you made that look real good.
Theo is going to yell at this point, before you go, Rhunar, that get to the Tiefling and I can deal with them.
Okay. I was gonna go after those ones up north, but should I follow Irin?
That is what Theo has yelled.
Okay, I will go. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take the dodge action
Yeah, buddy.
instead of trying to push it right now.
All right, that sounds good. Meanwhile, over on the other side, as
Theo also is at 13.
what's that?
Theo also had an initiative of 13. It didn't get added to the track.
Oh, okay. Let me add you in there. It's a good thing you said something. I didn't even notice it.
Oh, I'm paying attention here a lot. But
All right.
whatever the tear.
Go right
Oh,
ahead,
you wanna
sir.
watch this dive?
Theo is going to take off running. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to pull his shield out, relevant to our discussion earlier, Dave. It's like,
Mhm.
he hasn't used this in forever. Pulls out the shield and gets behind it and dashes.
Okay.
Nice.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets him to there. And that's... Actually, does that put me within 30 feet of that guy? Hold on. Nope, still a few feet short. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. All right, so that brings us to the Tiefling, who sees Kuda coming, and he is going to do something. He is going to do...
He's a gang.
He is going to fire off an Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast!
at disadvantage.
Disadvantageous blast.
12 misses. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's your character, man.
I had to check his AC. There's a lot going on here.
I know.
And a second Eldritch Blast.
He's firing at Kuda.
Yep, that
Yeah.
one hits with a 19. So he's going to take some damage. And he's going to pump it with something fun. Let's see.
Somebody's got some of them there invocations.
Yep. You watch as Kuda gets nailed with this thing and is thrown back 10 feet.
That's the good one.
Yep. The repelling blast.
It's my second favorite one.
What's your first favorite, buddy?
It's Eldritch Spear.
And then he is going to move back.
The I can hit you from orbit option?
Yeah.
Trying to put some room between you guys. All right, everybody. I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw for me as the lava pool below you starts to bubble and starts to erupt around you.
The floor is lava. Wait. What?
Ah,
This is not going as well as the last set of saves.
Byron, from your position, you're well protected from the lava splatters, and you sidestep a bit of splatter that lands near you. Irin, You, however, are hit with splatter from the lava that comes down on top of you, and you will
The
take.
missile attack.
It's kind of like a lava belch attack.
Ooh,
You're gonna
that's
take-
unfortunate. Luckily,
yeah.
I have evasion.
You're only going to take 1 fire damage, however, so that's not too
Ow.
bad.
Okay.
Theo, you are safe. You dip out of the way as it comes down on you. Rhunar, you are not. You
I
are
missed
going
it by
to
1.
take- Rhunar, you take 2 fire damage as you get burned as it splatters on your shoulder, getting through some of your armor.
Okay.
All right. And as you deal with that, here we go. Additional skeletons rise from the piles to the south. And Byron, it is your turn.
All right. Seeing everyone charging forward, and feeling a little bit of fear and a lot of fear. It's gonna just go for it and just dash back forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And I'm gonna stop there behind Theo.
Okay.
And that is all I can do, actually.
Okay, you used your dash. Okay. All right, Irin, back to you.
All right. I am going to. I want to try to run forward and kind of
Oh, do you not want?
try to move along this lower level and try to be out of reach. Like if I have to scurry along,
On
I
the
don't
north
know.
on the north side here.
Yeah.
Got it.
I want to try to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I able to move to
You
Am I able to, would I have to jump?
you could jump to that piece that's in that square, sure.
Okay. Do you need me to roll?
Yeah, roll
forward,
yeah,
or-
do roll an athletics check for me. Just for the heck of it.
We're playing D&D after all.
Let's do some rolls. Let's do a skill check. It
Yeah.
wasn't a natural 1,
Nice.
so yeah, you land on it and you sort of balance a little bit on the edge. Whoa. But you catch yourself.
40. I am going to spend a key point to step like the wind.
Nice.
Whoops. Not on my character. 5, 10. I have to jump this, I imagine. This is a hole
Yes.
here in this
Yep.
bridge.
Yep, another an additional athletics check for me.
Please allow me to continue playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yes.
yes, you're able to leap over it.
10. Whoops. 15, 20, 25, 30. Gouda.
Irin!
Let's kill this son of a bitch together.
He's got this large burn mark where he's been hit with Eldritch Blast. Brother, why are you here?
What do you think?
Irin, roll a perception check for me.
Boop, 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 boop. 19.
You kind of grab him by the shoulder and lift him up a little bit so you can have him look at you, realize that I'm here. And you look into his eyes and you see just blackness almost like a milky blackness in his eyes as he recognizes you, but he seems distant.
Kuda, what happened to you? Who
That
did this to
bastard,
you?
Turvelsil. And he kind of raises his arm to point.
I'll finish him. 35, 40. And then I will look him dead in the eye from here, and I will say, Turvasil. And I flick my wrist, and a seeker dart will streak across the streak
Nice.
across. I'll say, Turvasil, I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. So
It
he will
lands
have to
right
make
in
a-
him. And does he roll a save, or is it
It's
automatic?
a
Is it
dexterity
auto-
save.
It is a deck. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Where do I have it written down? I have it written down. Oh, it's over here.
15.
That will not make it.
Mm,
It's 16.
Nice.
So
sweet.
he will
Nice.
take. He will take. 1d4 piercing damage
Okay.
and 3d4 lightning damage.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice.
And I will mark off another
Those things are coming in
one of
handy.
my super
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, I know. I was all like, really? They only have a 16 saving throw? Like,
Oh, I got a lightning effect. Let's see if it works.
I hear crackling.
I heard
oh, I
something.
thought you were gonna do the visual effect.
No, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. You're gonna have to show me how to do that.
All right.
All right. Anything else, Irin?
Yeah, no, I wish I had more.
Okay. Brings us to Kuda. Kuda is going to move forward. And he is going to take the dodge action again.
Smart.
Yep. Okay, okay. So that brings us back to the pillar in the middle of this chaos. Theo, as you're watching what's in front of you, you see this creature who is, its flesh is sloughing off of it, its white hair barely attached to its head, buffeted by the winds of this lava field. This black ichor just melting out of its eye sockets that are, again, hammered in with iron nails. It is going to reach out and attempt to claw you. Let's see. Oh, shit.
It's not good when he says, "Oh shit."
Oh shit.
That's a lot of dice. You're not taking the dodge action, correct?
Correct. I just have the shield out, so I have an AC of 18.
Okay, so the first one misses with the 16. The second one. That one hits with a 27.
That'll do it.
8 slashing. And as it makes contact with you, cutting into your skin, you feel a burning sensation, knowing right away that there's a poison that is starting to surge through your veins. You will take an additional 6 poison damage as well.
Ouch.
That's less cool.
And then with its third attack, it's going to bite you.
Claw bite, baby.
Stop teaching him things.
That one misses with the 16. You bash its head out of the way as it snaps at you with your shield.
The shield out.
Yeah, that shield is handy. All right. All right, so that's that. Let's see here. The 4 skeletons on the north end of the map are going to fire arrows at Rhunar. Rhunar, you took a defensive action, correct?
Yeah, I took the dodge action.
The dodge action? Okay, so they're going to be firing arrows with disadvantage. First one. Natural 1. Second one. 18.
18 hits.
We're looking at 3 piercing as this arrow strikes through your armor, right underneath kind of your armpit area. You also start to feel the burning sensation of poison, an additional 8 poison damage.
Okay.
And basically what they're doing is they're dipping their arrows in this black ichor and firing it at you. Third one. Uh, 12, that's going to miss. And the last one from the north. Gotta love the dodge action.
Hell yeah! I feel like this is probably what happened when you played Morkbork, huh?
It looked like this.
The fourth one is
Less-
a 10,
less
which
lava, though.
misses.
Okay.
There are 3 to the south that will take shots at you as well. First one. 10.
Misses.
You're just kind of ducking as they come flying at you. You've got definitely enough space to do that. A natural 1. And the last one. An 18.
That hits.
That's going to be 6 piercing and 5 poison damage. Let's see. Theo, there are 2 skeletons that are just adjacent to you that are going to swing at you with their short swords. They drop their bows to the ground and pull their short swords. The first one, this is just a straight attack roll. 15 misses. And the second one coming at you from the
Clang, clang.
south. 22.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. I'm rolling pretty good. 8 piercing and 8 poison damage. Any reactions from the crowd other than this?
Yeah.
Ow.
All right.
Wait, there's a crowd?
Yeah, well, when Rhunar sidestepped that last arrow, there was one of these.
Nice.
But then when Theo got hit with that last short sword, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. No reactions from the crowd. All right, so that brings us to Rhunar. You pull the
All
arrow
right.
out of your armpit and throw it down on the ground.
So I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a spot I can stand?
You could try. Roll an athletics check for me. Yes. Yep.
Nice.
You can just barely kind of sneak in there.
All right. I will.
It was just like, keep going.
All right. I will do. So that was 30 feet. I'm gonna jump to here, and that's the end of my dash movement.
Okay, you're gonna take some attacks of opportunity.
Well, I'm not out of his range yet.
This one up here you did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Did he pull a sword?
He had a sword, yeah.
Yeah, he stabbed Theo with it.
They've been stabbing Theo for a while. And he's gonna try to do the same to you.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 20 for 6 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Running the gauntlet here.
Yes, you are.
6 piercing.
Yep. So you dashed
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I think that brings us to Theo.
Theo takes the dodge action first, and then begins moving for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. For like a bunch of attacks of opportunity. But the ones who've already taken them can't take more attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, this guy up here cannot. He already took his. I think if I saw you move correctly, these two can.
Oh, I went through all of their threat spaces.
And this guy can. Yeah, so the only one that took an attack of opportunity on Rhunar was this one. So yeah, you're going to get a couple of attacks.
The way I was kind of calling that was that I was jumping, though. Just saying. I jumped from there to there.
Yeah, but you were not to get into an argument with you, but it was
Right.
it was justified.
Okay.
So, all right. So there's going to be a claw attack first of all from the Weep. Now it is going to be at disadvantage because you took the dodge action at the beginning of your turn, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
This guy called the Weeping Bones.
That was an 11. Oh, the guy in the middle.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope.
They're
Michael,
actually
I hope
called.
you
They're
just wrote
called
that down.
weeps. They're just called weeps. In what you guys all saved against is the Weeping Dirge, which would have
Yeah.
been bad for you guys, but you all rolled super high
Never
saving
good.
throws. Yeah, so that
Fucking
was
metal as
pretty
hell.
sweet. Yeah, yeah. I thought you'd like this, Irin.
Yeah.
A couple of short sword at a disadvantage, real quick, as you moved through their space.
We just need
12
Jack Black.
misses. 8 misses, and the last one. 10 misses.
Ooh.
They're not good at hitting, but once they do hit, they're doing decent damage. All right. Anything else, Theo? You're on the bridge.
I'm not within 30 feet of Tirvasil, so that is all I have at the moment.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Tirvasil. Let's see, Tirvasil. Yeah.
Hey guys, do you think there's a vampire in this crypt down here?
I don't want to find out what's in that.
Maybe a demon lord, it's hard to say.
You hear a sudden rock ballad getting played from the south.
Yeah, right. Irin, you watch as Tirvasil kind of turns to you and holds out his hand, and in it he's got this twig, this blackened twig, and he pushes it forward towards you, and this beam of crackling blue lightning-like energy arcs out towards you. He is going to make a
That's unfortunate.
attack roll on you.
No.
Are you still in the dodge or no?
No.
Okay, so just a straight
Sadly.
roll. Yeah, shoot.
I did the dashy.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here.
I should have, but I wanted to do the seeking dart. You are correct.
Okay.
I should have dodged.
Where's my roll? Hello.
It's me. I'm wondering if the dice
Oh, there we go.
can be rolled for free.
They never rolled. I didn't
like
even get the sound.
20s.
I feel like I got robbed. He rolled a 16.
Sweet, he misses me.
So this crackling energy goes flying past you as you duck out of the way. That was good. Let's see. Oh shit.
Hey, who's bolt?
Yeah. All right. So he is. Let me just put a little token on him so I can remember what's going on here. All right. That is his turn. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
For the lava. I love it. I love this part so much.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, except for that I can't fucking roll.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad I have evasion.
Nice.
Natural 20. Nice deal.
Ooh.
Theo, you almost anticipated as you see this large bulbous air pocket that's forming right below you, right to the adjacent to the bridge that you're standing on, and it pops and it sends splatter up into the air that comes down and burns on the rock behind you and on the wooden planks in front of you, starting to singe them. And you can start to see that your weight and Rhunnar's weight on this bridge is starting to cause it to swing as it loses some of its integrity, but you're able to dodge out of the way. Rhunar, you do the same. You also get the sense that this bridge is on its last leg, so to speak. Byron, you luckily just sidestep as another globule of this lava crashes down in front of you. Not on the bridge, but it kind of lands in the lava in front of you. But Irin, you're hit by an errant bubble, a splatter of this lava, and it's going to do some damage. It's going to do 5 fire damage to you.
And I'll
Just, like,
take.
burns down your back.
And the evasion counts for this?
Mm.
If making dexterity saves,
Yeah,
I take
absolutely.
half damage? Okay.
Yep. So you'll take
Sweet.
2 fire damage. That came in handy.
These are the words I like.
Okay. Byron.
On a
All right.
wing and a prayer.
So there's one thing I have to get straight. So I basically just watched Theo bone walk through all these guys and take an attack basically from every single guy except the guy on the left, right?
Except for the guy on the north.
The north, who had
Yeah.
already taken an attack against
Correct.
Rhunar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I could literally just bounce right through him without.
Absolutely. What's the
seeing
worst that
them
could
all
happen?
Super distracted by Theo. I'm just gonna full speed, just be like, "Oh shit! Okay, here it is."
Oh shit! Oh
You
shit!
know,
Oh shit! Oh
watching
shit!
them looking up. Okay. Oh. Okay.
All right, you
So
will
I'm
take.
trying to like correct their sword swings, like
Oh goodness!
Ugh.
Step right through this.
This is a new round, so they actually do get to take some attacks of opportunities.
Oh my god.
The dirge is going to claw at you.
Oh god.
He misses with a natural 1. Wow, I've rolled a lot of natural 1s. That would have been a lot of damage too.
Wait, so his is it was incorrect that they would not get attack of opportunities, because I thought attack of opportunities reset when they acted, not top of the round. Just for clarity.
I think it's once per
Yeah.
round you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Per your
and
round or
you're
just
saying that's a physical round, not action to action.
Correct.
Not how I played it. I apologize, Byron. I gave you bad advice. Maybe declare your dodging as your bonus action.
I'm gonna see what happens.
Either way, he missed. However, there's a couple more swings of some short swords. A 9 misses. A 6 misses. And another 6 misses. You both
Holy
literally just
heck.
ran through that whole group and evaded all of their attacks.
Well, in that case, as a bonus action, seeing this big bridge hole, I'm gonna dash and try and jump over it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna have to make a
Yeah, roll an
Acrobatics.
athletics check for me.
flex.
Ooh.
Ooh, As you run out and start to leap off of the side closest to Theo, the board beneath you snaps and your foot drops down into the molten lava, and you're going to take some damage. You're going to take 6 fire damage.
Ouch.
But you get yourself up. I will say that it reduces your speed by a little bit too. Maybe let's say 10 feet. So you don't quite get that far. You go back about 10 feet and you'll be good.
Sweet. And I'll catch up to Rhunar and I'll say, "You're still my buddy. Let's do this."
All right. Anything else, Byron?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Irin, we're at you, sir.
Oh, yes. I well, reselect the arrow icon. I am going to spend a key point to make the dodge action.
Okay.
I will use another one of my precious hit dice for 5 points of healing. Because I'm a dwarf and I'm badass, I will then run forward. 5. Whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Yeah. 35. 40. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. And I will then unleash a barrage of attacks with my fists. How about that?
16 to hit
Yes,
is
sir.
going to hit. However, as you
Yes.
do hit him, your fist and your arm are wreathed in hellish flames
That's
as he
unfortunate.
uses his
Hey, look at
reaction.
this.
There we
Is
go.
he gonna hellish rebuke me?
Yeah. It should be hellish rebuking as we speak. We'll see what happens. It's in the process of hellish rebuking you. Make
Please
a
hold.
dexterity
Rebuke
save,
incoming.
Irin,
A
please.
dexterity save. I like those. Other than recently, I guess. It's about good
That's
time.
pretty damn good. Where's my rebuke?
Rebuke this.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Well, if I save for half, and I save,
Yeah.
I'm saving for nothing
Oh, you are? Okay, you are
because
saving
I have
for half.
evasion.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're
Fucking
able to
monks.
duck out of the way. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, my arm catches on fire a little bit, and I'm like, and I punch him again. Knock that off.
Okay,
You picked on the wrong family.
he looks at you like, shit.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
And I have already used my bonus action.
Tenderizing this guy.
That's all I got.
All right. Kuda is going to follow suit and run forward. And he is going to stabby. You watch him as he pulls a knife. First attack. 21. You watch him drive the knife, like overhand style, right into Turvisol's chest for some damage. And he
Oh,
does
damn.
it again. pulls it out and swings at him again.
It's like the Punisher up in here.
And he just barely hits him a second time. Turvosil takes another dagger stab into the chest. Blood splattering outward. That brings us to those guys, which are just sort of crying out, weeping, if you will. Does bring us to the skeletons. There are 4 skeletons up to the north that are going to fire some arrows at Theo. First one. Uh, 16.
Misses.
Misses, because you got your shield.
It's literally sticking in the shield.
Nice.
23, that one will hit for 3
Nope, totally
piercing
misses.
and 9 poison.
Oh, good.
The fourth one, or third one, excuse me. Don't get ahead of myself here. Oh, shit. Theo, I just rolled a natural 20.
Did you roll 2 natural 20s?
No.
I took the dodge action.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Maybe that first
Yeah.
one might not have hit either, so hold on one second.
Did you do that twice? No.
So the first one hits for the 12 that I told you, and the second one misses with an 8. Let's see. And the fourth one. Rolling at disadvantage. Thanks for the reminder.
It's okay. I want to live.
Hope I started a new fad of people actually using all the things that they can do.
14
Not talking necessarily
misses.
about you guys, but
Woo!
our viewers.
All right, so now
Everybody
there's these.
dodge.
Yeah, the dodge is important. These skeletons are going to advance on you, Rhunar.
And now I'm picturing, what is it? Clash of the Titans in the stop motion, old school style.
Yes, absolutely it is. Let's see, a couple of short sword attacks. Now, are you dodging or anything that I should be aware of, Rhunar?
I don't believe so. I had to use my dash to get over there, I believe.
Okay, perfect. First one, 7 misses. Second, the Bones Brigade. Remember them? 18
18
for
hits.
4 piercing.
Okay.
22 for 7 piercing. And the last one, 10 misses. Now there are these 3 at the southern end here, and they are going to fire, let's see. Get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, it's all good. They're gonna fire some arrows at Byron. Some short bow arrows. Byron, are you dodging or anything now?
I'm not dodging.
Okay. Now I feel like I have to ask every time. 14, I believe that misses.
That misses.
These guys aren't the greatest shots.
You're
9,
doing a pretty good job on me.
that misses. $19
That hits.
for 3 piercing and 2 poison.
Oofda.
We all really
Who's gonna
average
be-
like 18, 17, or 18 armor classes.
Only right now because of the shield.
Yeah, pretty much. 17 is kind of the average.
Nice.
Rhunar, to you, sir.
Get behind me.
All right.
Other side of the bridge, preferably.
I'm gonna I'm not muted, right? Okay. I'm gonna
hear you.
disengage. and
Okay.
jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 feet.
Nice.
And then I'm going to take my bonus action to heal myself.
Second wind.
Second wind.
Smart.
So 1d10 plus my fighter level. Come on, big monies.
Big money, no whammies. I jinxed it. I'm sorry, bud.
Ooh,
That was
a-
whammies.
That was a bit of a whammy. Rhunar,
That was a whammy.
as you focus and draw forth the energy to heal yourself through your second wind, you feel as though it's not really as the power of your second wind is diminished, and you sort of shake your head, and as you sort of momentarily gaze out across the lava field, you see in the smoke that's billowing out of these vents of lava, for a moment to the south here, right about in this area, you see what looks at just a glance to be the faces of some of the men that you lost at the battle of Vale Keep. You see their faces crying out for just a moment, and then they disappear in the smoke. Anything else,
Nice place
Rhunar?
we went to here. No, I can't do anything else.
All right, Theo.
Theo is going to try and move. He's going to need to jump that lava. So what is that check?
An
that
athletics
lava.
check.
Jump that lava.
Nice.
20.
Yeah, you
Easy.
easily hop over the gap.
You
Mind
let
the gap.
Kirk roll over it.
Theo with 30 feet can actually scramble to up there, which is neat. He will get one attack of opportunity from this skeleton right here.
I think he already took his.
Oh, if he took his,
Against
never
Byron.
mind.
He already did. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then screw that guy. Thank you, Byron. At which point, as he scrambles up and turns around, the sword whips around in front of him, floating in front of Theo, and several runes on the front of it blare a bright blue light, as from just the pommel of the sword, there's a circle of flashing blue energy that erupts, flashes out for a second, and then an enormous globe of bright blue light, 30 feet in diameter, centered on this guy in the middle, blasts into life as Theo casts Sickening Radiance.
Fantastic.
Hello. Sickening radiance.
Sounds gross. Amazing at the same time.
And that a 30-foot sphere, I checked the distances, gets all three of the guys on the posts and all but the northernmost and southernmost skeletons. It also admittedly goes to, I think, like right in
Buckets.
front of Byron's face. But he's short. You're just short. So,
Wow.
and everything in there at the start of their turn, or if they move into it, has to make a con save or take radiant damage and suffer a level of exhaustion.
Holy
That's a beautiful spell.
That's amazing.
I've been waiting to do that because there are so few combats where we can actually hit a broad swath of guys.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
So,
That's-
which ones doesn't it hit?
Clear. The two. Actually, no, just this one. Hold on, me do
Yeah,
math.
hit that guy.
Yeah, the southernmost dude is clear, and the two northernmost guys are clear, but it
But
hits
everybody
everything
else.
else.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Wow.
All right. Well, remember to roll that damage on the beginning of their turn, correct?
Correct. As just wow.
Very
And
cool.
then Theo just brings his shield back around.
It's like, no wonder you're pushing me forward.
Yes, that would suck to be in.
Nice. Okay, anything else? That's quite a bit. I don't know if there's is there anything else you can do?
That's like some Gundam shit right there.
Yeah, that was
Hell
badass.
yeah.
There is, but I'm not going
Glad
to.
you had that grenade in your pocket.
I got a couple things in my pocket. We're not going for them yet. We're done. We're through here.
Is
Let's
it
see
healing
here.
potions? Because get those over here.
I
No.
want to roll. Let's see, what did we get here? I need to roll a constitution save, a concentration save here, real quick. From the attacks that Kuda did.
Concentration.
Yep.
What about my attacks? Does he get concentration against my attacks?
Yeah. How much damage did you do? On each hit?
Individually,
Individually, yeah.
6 and then 9.
Got it.
So maybe it's not a lot, but I don't know what Kuda did. I didn't have a knife.
Yeah, he's good. He
Oh, damn,
saves.
sickening radiance, man. That's epic.
Yeah, that is really good. I dig that. Kuda. Yes? Still with his crackling energy in his hand, he is going to make an attack at you, sir. Talking to Kuda, the NPC. Okay.
I was confused. I'm like, Kuda's attack? Oh, no, he's attacking Kuda.
Yeah. Theo, I do, just point of order, I do think that you cast Hexblade's curse on him, did you not?
Correct, but
Yep.
that only matters for me. No, yeah, but it
Yep.
only matters for me.
Yeah. Oh, shit. He hits Kuda with a bolt of electric energy. Kuda is going to make a saving throw. He's going to roll a saving throw.
Slide,
Whether or not he
slippity
makes it.
slide.
DC. No, 7 does not cut it. Kuda takes a massive blast of energy. Oh boy.
I don't get the feeling that Kuda's been infected by the black oil from the X-Files.
Oh shit, that's a big one.
No!
And that brings us to a dexterity saving throw for everybody.
Yeah,
Ay, ay,
come
ay.
on, come on. Let's make a good one this time. Let's go, Irin. God damn it.
Yes.
I can dodge.
Woo.
I can dodge a literal barrage of arrows, but a
You just catch
globule
missile
of,
them, catch
of
missile.
magma. No.
Isn't Irin
There you
safe from
go,
up there?
Byron.
Way up there. Way up
Oh.
there where he is.
Kuda is going to take a hit this time. For 4. And Irin takes another one. For 5 fire damage.
Another 2 damage.
That brings us to Byron.
Nickel dimed.
All right. This giant area behind me being super dangerous now.
Don't
Byron's
look
just
at
gonna
it.
move forward.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
I'm drawing, not selecting.
Yeah. You have to draw, delete your drawing now too.
There we go. And okay, there we go. Oh, there's a bunch of drawings there. All right,
Just
regardless.
later.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can move, it looks like. Bonus action, I'm going to reach into the bag of tricks. And I'm going to pull out one more furry ball because I got one left. And I'm going to just kind of drop it 5 feet in front of me in this little area right here next to Turvasil.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
What
it up.
is it? What is it?
What is that?
5. A 5 is
Fuzzy ball, fuzzy ball, fuzzy ball, fuzzy ball.
You'd make that a chat bot. Like if you donate blah bits or something, Byron has to dig into his pouch and pull out a fuzzy ball, no matter where we are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a combat scenario or anything.
Yeah.
I'm into that. I want that to happen.
Yeah,
All about that. That's chaotic as hell.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a black bear there.
Wow.
I don't have a black bear trap.
Hell bear.
Drop one of those yet?
A black
we
bear,
haven't
you
yet.
say?
The black bear.
We haven't dropped a black bear yet. I feel bad for this bear now.
No, it's
Hey,
Where do
big
you want
bear,
it?
welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. Oh shoot.
Attack that guy. Oh man.
And I'm gonna have it attack Turvasil.
I'm gonna give you control over it. There you are. Doop. Okay. Go ahead and
And-
roll your attack.
The black bear gets
It has 2
multi
attacks.
attacks, so it
Yep.
gets 1 bite attack and 1 claw attack.
Wow, bye, baby.
I want it closed.
Bears don't wear
Oh
clothes.
no, come on. There we go.
Oh.
That misses.
I like how claws is all in capitals.
Claws! That hits.
Claws.
He will make
Nice.
a
Bites it for
concentration
14 spears.
save.
Black bear. Claws.
Would that be a con save against a 2? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
or is
he
it
makes
minimum
it.
10? Okay.
It's 10 or the damage, whichever's higher, or half the damage,
Okay.
whichever's higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, Byron?
That's all I've got this turn.
Okay. Irin.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to use my first part of my attack to initiate a grapple against Turvasil and grab him about the waist.
He just looks over at you as you come in for the waist hug. He's like, "Who are you people?"
We're the
We
crew
just
of the
wanted
good
a
buddy.
It's everyone
we,
else.
just, we just wanted a job.
Why does everybody always ask that?
He failed with an 8.
All right. I will grab him. I should have been more prepared for what I really want to do here. Give me just 1 sec, real quick, please. No.
You have him grappled.
Stupid. Be right here.
Make him punch himself. Make him punch himself. That way he can only
Stop
hellish
hitting
rebuke
yourself.
himself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, there we go.
You can hellish rebuke me. You're hitting you.
Okay. I am going to just headbutt him with 1 attack.
Yes, sir. That will hit. He's not
What did
looking
you do
good.
to
He's
my-
got blood streaming down his face.
What did you do to Kuda?
He kind of looks at you a little dazed as he shakes it off. What the fuck?
I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry some blows.
Yes.
I also want to move to here. I like kind of shift around.
Okay.
Flurry of blows attack.
Okay.
Belly to belly suplex into the lava.
This is a bad place to get shoved off things.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Might
he
have something we need.
Do I have him
he's able to
flanked?
dip out of that.
All right. I'm gonna try again.
That hits. Did you say that was what kind of an attack?
Ultimately, what I'm trying to do is, because of my flurry of blows and open hand technique,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to force him to make a strength saving throw or be moved 15 feet away from me.
Okay.
And I want to essentially do a belly-to-belly suplex and throw him over my shoulders into the lava behind me.
Okay.
It's probably not what we should do, but it seems really fucking badass.
What is the DC?
The DC is, I think, 15. If I look on D&D Beyond, it tells me directly. Big board is bad. It is 15. Yeah, DC 15 strength roll.
Okay. I rolled a 12, but as you squeeze him tight and attempt to hoist him up, you watch as this gem, this talisman around his neck flashes this green energy.
That's awkward.
Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Oh, so 17. Excuse me, 16.
Okay. All right, well, he doesn't get moved, but he still takes 8 points of damage.
Got it. Yeah, he's not looking good at all.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Kuda's eyes just go wild as the blackness starts to become more solid in his eye sockets, and he is going to stab again. If I can find my Kuda character sheet, there it is. No, natural 1. But he gets 2 attacks.
Yes.
That one hits.
Yes.
26. And he's just going frenzy style, just jabbing this dagger into Turvilsil's chest. Turvilsil's just like, no! Just looking around, his eyes wide, sweat and blood rolling down his face. That brings us back around to the skeletons.
Oh, we get to see what happens to the skeletons.
Yep.
Everything but those 3 needs to make a DC 16 Constitution save.
Got it. All right, we'll start at the top. Con save, you say. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's.
And you said 16?
Yep.
All right, so we've got 1 save. A second save. And you said the 2 on the far north do not have to make it, correct?
Correct. They're at 35 feet.
Okay, so now we'll do the middle 4. So far, they're doing okay. Let's see.
Isn't there 3 up above?
Doing the skeletons
He's
first.
doing the skeletons.
Skeletons.
first,
Yeah, it's
All
not,
right,
good.
'cause
It's
it's
not quite their
Skelter.
turn yet.
Go.
We'll get there.
Sorry
Don't worry.
to
We'll get there.
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt.
How much damage?
4d10. Would you like me to roll?
Please do. We have a failure.
It's too bad
Nice,
it's just
nice.
Oh,
half damage on
If
a
you roll
top.
once.
Sweet.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that guy's... What kind of damage is this?
Radiant.
Oh, yeah, just a fiery blast of flames burns up this fella right here. All right, we'll get the next one.
It kind of sucks that they don't take half
14?
damage. They only, it's all or nothing.
Failed.
Yeah. All right, roll again.
Oh, you only roll once for damage for multiple spell effect like that?
Oh, got it. All right,
They
so
literally
yeah.
covered that in Todd Kenrick's thing the other day.
No worries.
It makes it quicker.
All right. Third one. Also a failure. 12. Damn. Thing's sweet. Fourth. Yeah.
29 radiant
Lighten these
damage.
guys up. All right,
Nice.
and then the two on the northern end of this
Literally.
lower
Yeah.
pillar.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 17. That's a save, right?
Saved.
And a 12.
Fail.
Wow. So you just watch as multiple skeletons just go up in bright white flame back to the hell that they came from. Those that
Which
are
is
still
hopefully a
standing.
different layer.
Yeah, hopefully a
Like
different
20
hell.
over.
Those that are still up are going to fire arrows at Rhunar and Theo. Are either of you in a taking the dodge
Don't the-
action, or are these straight rolls?
Don't the little white guys, the crying guys, have to save too?
They got a different
it's-
action.
It's
a
not,
different
it's not quite
initiative.
their turn yet.
When
Okay.
it's 17.
Yep. Oh yeah, they should have gone, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Con save. The one to the north. That's a failure.
Nice.
That's gonna be okay.
But if a skeleton gets exhausted, does he just be more of a skeleton?
Kind of. The one in the middle. Also a 13. So what was it? 29 damage.
29 radiant.
Nice. You're noticing that it's not killing them, even though they are going up in flames.
Well, I assumed they were tougher.
And the third one also fails. So they all took damage, and they all have one level of exhaustion, correct?
Correct, which means they have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep.
Nice.
I was planning on making a lot of ability checks with these guys too.
I'm gonna go grapple him. Let me go
Could have
grapple
tried to
him.
run after us and needed to make an athletics check, and that would have helped. But they all died.
All right, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so now we'll jump into the skeletons here. They are going to fire some arrows at Rhunar and Theo. Let's see, short bow. First one at Rhunar. 16.
Misses.
Second one at Rhunar. 18.
That hits.
7 piercing and 5 poison.
So that's a total of 12.
Correct. This one's gonna come at Theo.
If only we had a deck wizard.
A 9
Got
misses.
You answered 9 misses.
Yeah, Decumancer is a good, second tier kind of.
Wow.
And I was just kidding. 7
Wow.
misses. Yeah,
Yes,
that
it
was
does.
harsh. That was really harsh.
We need that top tier fireball love right now.
Theo, one arrow flying at you from the south, which you're getting good at anticipating at this point, since you know where they're coming from. A 10 misses, and the last one. Oh man. So 20. I just rolled a natural 20.
Ooh, that's not good.
It's gonna be 25 total. So you take 9 piercing and 16 poison damage.
So 25 hit points?
25 total.
Yeah, Theo's down.
Ouch.
He has 24 hit points.
Runar, you watch as
Which
your
means the circle
companion
drops.
drops to the ground in front of you. And it just so happens that it's your turn.
All right. I will. Can I administer a potion with a bonus action?
It would take you. I would say it would take an action to by the time you
Okay.
get it out of your pack and then administer it.
Oh, there's so many other things I need to do. All right, I'm gonna give a healing potion to Theo.
Okay. Go ahead and those are greater, I believe.
Yeah, it was a greater healing.
Nice.
So what is that
So it's
again?
gonna be 4d4 plus 4. It's a good thing Theo's got healing spells. It's kind of like your cleric now.
Punchline. That was my last spell.
Oh God, look at all those ones. What the hell?
You know what? I have an effect sound for that, Theo.
Could
Let me see if
not
I
have
can
rolled
find that.
worse.
All right, you have 9 hit points now.
Womp womp.
Better than dying.
3 ones. That's
Ooh, that is. Oh, that's really bad.
it's just like my health roll.
It's like,
Yeah.
welcome back. You're gonna die.
All right, I'm gonna use my movement to
'Kay.
go. What am I controlling here?
That's a good question.
Why am I not? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's all I can do.
All right, Theo, you're up. Your eyes open. You're gasping for air.
Oh boy. Stand up. So that's half my movement. And then, whoop, wrong button. 5, 10, 15. And let me look at something. Nope, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, going down kind of cost me all my bonus action ideas.
Okay. Brings us to Turvilsil, and he's gonna look around at Kuda, back to Irin. He's like, "Why did you bring me here?" And then he is going to fire an Eldritch Blast at Kuda.
The only way we could throw you into a lake of lava.
I was gonna yell from the back, "We didn't bring you here, you brought us here!"
As you're laying on the ground, like, ah!
Or as he's backing away behind his shield.
Yeah.
He takes some damage. And how does that work again? It's just pushed?
Yeah, repelling ray
pushed,
or whatever.
Yeah, repelling
Yeah.
blast. So he's pushed back 10 feet, but he does fire 2 at this level. But I think he can only do that once per attack. Let me just double check something here. Once on each turn. Yep. Well, that's good. Because another 10 feet would be in the...
Because that would be abusive at higher levels, too.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. That also hits. Okay. Kuda takes 2 massive blasts from Turvilsil, and he drops to the ground. Unconscious. Turvilsil just kind of looks back at you, Irin, and kind of tries to take sort of a defensive stance, not mechanically or anything.
I'm grabbing him around the waist.
Yeah, he's trying to like move away from you, but unable to. I need everybody now to roll a dex save
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
as
wiggle.
the lava starts to bubble.
All right, come on. This time I can do it. This time I'm gonna make the save.
Oh my God!
You did it.
Rhunar took it for you.
Rhunar, it did take it for you.
Right in the face too.
For 5 fire damage as these bubbles pop, sending splatter all over this rocky pillar that you're standing on, landing on you, Rhunar, and luckily missing the rest of your companions.
I'm obviously very badly burned. I said, Rhunar, look out, the floor is lava.
I'm down most of my hit points and I haven't hit a single thing yet. I'm fighting this environment.
In here.
Time to start picking shit off those skeletons.
Yeah.
As you guys are circling around this pillar, Irin, you feel this presence. And just to the south of your position, you see materialize in front of you someone that you've seen before. Something that you've encountered before. Before you apparates Aethys. Irin, you have come to me. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. And we're going to come back after the break to see what happens.
We're all dead.
Wait, who the hell is Aethys?
Bye. He's a bee. He's
Wait
a
a
really
minute.
big bee. He's an apis.
Wow.
Dave, you wore the right shirt tonight.
Yeah,
This guy.
crying
this
is a
guy.
free action.
Uh,
I'll be right back. Right off camera.
All right, guys, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. We'll see you then. And we're back. And some shit's going down here in this weird place. Theo has got a smile on his face, which scares me. I don't know what he has planned, but
It's not a happy
let's,
smile.
that's a smile.
it's a smile of terrification? Is that even a word? I'm going to use it.
It is now.
Yeah, yeah. I did. Hey, by the way, before we jump into this, I coined a term the other day, I think. Lore dropportunities.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I'm kind of stoked on it. So anyways, yay me. All right, back to the action. All right, so just to kind of clarify on what's going on here, Irin, this creature has revealed itself menacing above you, this large demon-like creature that you know to be Aethys, a creature that you have engaged with in previous scenarios. Don't know if the party really knows a whole lot about Aethys. I believe there were some brief conversations back in Saltmarsh, but nonetheless,
I mentioned a little bit.
Yes, there was like one conversation as I was beating about a bush looking for my.
that's right, when you were cursed with the death curse. Irin, I've come for you. And as he looks out, he scans the battlefield here. He looks at you, Irin, and says, "Drop him!" And I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, wisdom save. The 17 says.
Let's see. Yeah. He commands you to drop the tiefling, but the command doesn't seem to have an effect on you. You resist his command. Doesn't mean you don't have to drop him, but he does try to encourage you to drop Turvilsil. He says, "Your end is nigh. Tell me,
You're right.
is
His
it
end
worth
is
it?"
nigh.
And that is his turn. That's a spell that he cast. Which is an action indeed, it is. All right, that brings us to Byron.
Isn't my brother unconscious now? Damn it.
Yeah, so just to reiterate, Kuda is down. He's unconscious. Byron, you look and watch as this creature apparates before you. I should mention also that you look out beyond. You look out beyond into the smoke that's billowing from behind him, sort of creating this wall of smoke. And in that smoke, you see momentarily the faces of the crew that you worked with when you were running that Seeker crew that all died, if you recall.
Oh,
You see their faces in the smoke momentarily, and then they sort of evaporate into the mist.
Irin, we're undead now.
No.
Fear us.
All that stuff.
I didn't hear that part, but
Why did you leave us on the ship to burn?
Hell yeah. I like that. You hear all that.
Byron, thinking back on and knowing that Theo's pretty well hurt, I can tell that he's barely clinging to life. Is going to make a mental message to the bear to tell it to go. You know what's weird? I can't select anything on Roll20.
Bear, kill that bear, kill the devil.
Measure section in the upper left-hand corner as opposed to the grab.
Nope. No, it's weird.
Let's see, you're on the right layer. You can't change layers. You're on the select tool. You can't even select your own token.
No.
Let me take a quick look at it. Man.
Can I select? Oh, I can select me.
Here, I'm gonna try refreshing the page, see if that works.
Nice.
You have control over the token.
Yeah, I'm gonna refire up the page.
All right, we'll move on to Irin, and we'll come back to you, Byron. Just remind me to come back to you. Irin, it is your turn. You've got Turvilsil grappled. You've got this Aphis looming over you. What do you do?
Man, I'm like torn between a rock and a guy in my grasp. Fuck. I think first I'm gonna try to just give him a little squeeze.
The squeeze play.
Just a little squeeze play. Like I'm gonna play the accordion.
You squeeze him, but he resists as best he can.
He's like hee hee.
Ooh, goosed me.
That's not what I was going for.
Quit playing grab ass over there.
You're not a real demon, Dad.
I guess I'll squeeze him again.
Squeeze me.
Wait, hang on. No. How about now?
Yep. You do.
Okay.
You squeeze him, and he looks at you, and as you're pulling him tight and squeezing him face to face, because somehow he turned around and he's facing you, you squeeze
we were
him
belly
tight,
to belly.
belly to belly, and his eyes go wide. He says, "Why did you do this?" And you squeeze him so tight that his eyes just pop out of their sockets, and blood sprays all over your face, and he dies. He did.
That was extreme.
You have the
feel
best
like-
chance out of here.
Wow.
Nice.
You just hear laughing. Well done, Irin.
I'm kind of at a loss. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
You look back at Aphis, and in one hand he's got a spear that has,
whip? Is he the whip guy?
and then in the other hand he's got a flaming whip.
Shouldn't have brought us here, Aphis.
You are
Yeah,
mine.
I guess I'm gonna flurry of blows, Aphis.
Go for it.
Fuck it. This guy wants to man dance.
He's not really a man.
I'll create some problems. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm actually. Oh, never mind. Flurry of blows has to be with my unarmed abilities. Ah. Oh, come on. Really? Now it
He just
happens?
laughs at you. Why resist, Irin? Your fate is written.
My fate is no man's.
That hits. You hit him.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
I would
God.
I would like him to make a 15 DC strength saving throw.
You got it. I rolled a 14, but guess what? He's gonna choose to succeed.
Damn it. Well,
Has he got like some kind of legendary action or something?
He has legendary resistance.
no. I'm gonna spend a key point at Sunny Strike.
Okay.
Constitution save. DC 15.
Natural 20.
Damn it, son of a bitch. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Irin, I thought you had more than that. You may still be useful.
It's been a long day.
That's true, it has.
I've literally
really
been
has,
fighting for like the
actually.
last. I've literally been fighting for like the last 2 hours.
More than that, yeah. I mean, all the way back to the Weary Traveler, right?
Yeah.
So it's been like 6 hours.
Has it really been 6 hours?
Yeah, that was earlier in the night, for sure. And then you did the stakeout, took a short
I
rest.
think it was only like an hour. That was an
Yeah.
hour.
This is our third battle
No.
in a single
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
rest session.
Anything else, Irin?
No.
Kuda gets to make a death save. Irin, why don't you
Ooh.
roll it for me? D20.
All right. D20. on,
And
man.
it is with disadvantage.
Why isn't disadvantage on the advanced dice roll?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know.
Roll 20, admins. I know you watch the stream. Add disadvantage
Religiously.
and advantage options to the advanced dice roller. Here's my first one. That's a 7. Here's my second one.
As long as it's
That's
not a natural 1.
So,
All right, so he is down 1. Okay. I think we need to make some con saves over back on the pillars, don't we, Theo?
Oh no, Theo died. The spell's gone.
Oh, the spell is down. That's right.
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah, that's
unfortunate.
why I made that face. Like, oh, good.
Yeah, shoot. All right, well, here's the good news. The weeps are attached to the iron spikes, so they're not going anywhere. However, the
be
skeletons...
exhausted even if they were.
They are also exhausted. We've got 4 skeletons that are going to... Let's see, what kind of range are we looking at here? God, wouldn't that suck? Wouldn't that suck to you? Oh, that would be no good.
Before they go, can I go? Because I could move my token again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I definitely had an intent to move some stuff around before that.
Absolutely. Plus, you have the bear, by the way.
Yep. So the first thing I'm gonna have the bear command the bear, knowing Theo's behind me, basically dead. I'm gonna have the bear just move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here, and then stand up on its hind legs and menacingly at the things over here in an attempt to give Theo some cover.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. At the same time that he's doing that, Byron's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet over to here, kind of step down the rocks a little bit, and then using his rapier, looking up at this giant beast thing, he's just gonna kind of like hold back like a throw up, and then he's gonna just swing his rapier and just whack him right in the knee. Actually, we'll go for the knee.
Your token didn't move for me for a while, and now it just finally moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Still hasn't moved.
Weird.
That's why I refreshed my page to see if it was me.
Yeah.
Is it working for you guys? It worked for me this time, so.
I saw it after a little while.
Okay, so yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you see me down here.
I do. I see you. He is in the top left square of the devil.
Hold on 1 second before you do anything. You gotta refresh.
Do it now. He's not looking.
Because something froze here.
Do it now. The internet is slow.
Super slow. Come on, roll 20.
I made this drink too good. I drank it too fast.
Oh no!
The Rock makes tasty tequila. What can I say?
Weird.
It's the important statement. All tequila tasty.
That was super weird.
I disagree.
It's still loading. There we go. Man, that was bizarre. Okay. Not to be unexpected, I guess, with some of the roll 20 shenanigans. All right, Byron, sir, what would you like to do?
I'm hitting him in the knee with my rapier.
Okay.
The demon prince of hell, and I took a rapier to a knee.
Yeah, that should work, right? Ooh, nope. He just kicks your rapier out of the way.
Oh, dang.
I like this one.
He's got spunk.
As a bonus action, I will disengage and move 5 feet this way.
Okay.
Yeah, Avis didn't realize
anything else?
An expert dueler.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only a demon of hell. Piece of cake.
Anything else, Byron?
Yeah.
Hello? Byron, anything else?
Nope, that's all I got. That's all I got.
All right. We got some skellies down here on the south end. They're going to fire some arrows in your direction.
Billy's a devil because he's not summoning like 6 pit fiends. Wait, pit fiends summon. Look at the little guys.
Natural 1. These are against Byron. And
doesn't matter.
A dirty 20 for 8 piercing and 3 poison damage, Byron. Let's see. And the 4 to the north are going to fire at the black bear.
No, black bear.
First one. Natural 1 misses. Second one.
Byron and the bear. Now that's
Are you kidding me?
I want to hear.
I rolled 2 natural 1s in a row. Might as well get those out of the way.
Now you know how some of us feel.
I rolled a lot of natural 1s tonight. 10, which what's the bear's AC? 11. Okay, so that misses. Yeah, I have rolled a lot of natural 1s. Which is okay. That's the way it goes sometimes.
We have been making you roll a lot because of dodge.
That one hits for 13 damage. Bringing him down
No,
to
Yogi.
6. The bear drops back down onto 4 legs, onto all 4 feet, and sort of stumbles a little bit to the side and lists to the left and then the right. That is their go. Rhunar.
God. All right, it's a free action to sheath one weapon, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to sheath one weapon, my offhand, and then I'm going to don my shield with my action.
Okay.
What happened to my character sheet here? I get to do everything but actually attack something here. Alright. And I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I want to be behind this pillar, so
Okay.
I'm ducking behind this pillar with my shield.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna take the like the dodge action?
Well, did donning my shield, did that count as my action?
Yes. You sheathe your sword, right? Is that what you said?
Yep. One
Donned
of
your
one
shield.
of my swords.
Yep.
One of my swords.
Got it.
And donned
Yep.
my shield and moved.
Yep. Okay. Yep. That's your turn. Theo, as you watch what's happening on the battlefield in front of you, the sword in your hand starts to vibrate violently in your hand, and it starts to pull you forward. Kalistani trying to influence you. This must be taken care of.
Theo is going to move forward, but he's going to move forward to here to kind of stop. Pull out one of those healing potions and feed it to
Bear?
Huda.
The bear. All right. Is it a greater healing?
Yep, that's all I've got on me.
44 plus 4, please.
Nice.
Very nice. Kuda gasps, his eyes open, and as you look down at him, Theo, as he comes to, you see this darkness in his eyes, this milky black sheen across his entire eye sockets.
Hi, Kuda. I'm Theo, friend of your brother. That's a demon. Fuck it up.
Anything else?
Did you administering the potion take my action, or do I still have my action?
That would be your action, yeah.
Then I got nothing.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Aphis. Irin. You have a simple choice. Accept my offer. Commit your soul to my service. Together, we will fire Tarnheim's forge. Together, we will arm the legions and inflame the multiverse. Join me. And with that, he is going to...
Man, that sounds badass.
He is going to snap his whip towards Byron.
Crack.
24, Byron. You're going to take 6 slashing and 8 fire damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
That doesn't sound good.
Mm-mm.
That doesn't sound good, Byron.
Throw.
Strength.
Strength saving throw.
have to be strength.
Yep. Not bad. The
good.
whip wraps around you and snags you tight as it burns your skin through your armor, and you can tell that it's trying to pull you towards him, but you dig in your heels and you resist. And then he is going to...
The good thing you have skills as an expert dancer. You were able to get out of it.
That's true.
Your hips don't lie.
He then raises with his other hand. He
Terrible, man.
raises and points the spear at Kuda, and fires off a blast of flame from the spear.
No.
Fix that guy.
And it misses. It misses Kuda. It goes flying past him as Kuda ducks out of the way. Kuda looks at him with his eyes black and hate-filled.
Go get him, big guy.
That brings us to Byron. Byron, you are grappled,
All right.
but you did not get pulled forward.
I'm going to. When I'm grappled, is it possible to reach into my pack and drink a potion?
Yeah, you just can't move, and
Yeah, your movement is 0.
that's pretty much it. Is that your movement is 0?
Yeah, so I'm gonna reach into my pouch and pull out my greater healing potion as well, and just pop that down the cork.
Okay.
And gain 11 life.
All right.
Nice.
And then I'll scream. I'll scream at the top of my lungs. Guys, help me! I am trapped. Help!
That brings us to
Sorry.
Irin. No, that was good. Mm-hmm.
Blah. Blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. Let's go there.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
I have 0 magic items. I have not heard anything from context clues for us to use.
But you
We'll
guys
pretty
have
much just
magic
go straight at
items?
this guy and die trying. That's all we've got.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just be happy that I forgot about the bubbling lava dexterity saves.
That's fair. Yeah.
I think we only missed one.
Yeah,
Yeah, just this last one.
I was doing so good. I'll beat myself up about
I'll
it
roll.
later.
I'll roll it. I'll roll it. I don't mind.
No, that's fine. That was my mistake.
Oh man.
Such a good player.
I had to know. I had to know.
I like your spirit.
If you send him back to Monmerk?
All I want is you. You know that.
Your brother,
Don't do it.
Well, I can't trust
your
the devil.
companions are nothing to me. You, though, Irin, you have a destiny. Commit your soul to my service. I will let them go. And as he says that, you watch as behind you, you hear a flaming sphere of portal open between these two pillars. Rhunar almost burning you in their heat.
Ah, my face.
I put my shield up.
Hey, Irin. I can't run for the record.
Oh. I turn to Aphis. I breathe out a long sigh. Like the forge.
He steps forward, or he's right next to you, so he doesn't have to. But he holds out this hammer.
Oh, he gives me a hammer?
He holds out a
Shit,
hammer.
That's all
and
you
he-
had to say it the first time.
He holds out a hammer. You look down at it, and it is literally sweating liquid flame as it drops onto the stone in front of you, searing the stone and eroding the stone, the hard material of the stone. You need only accept the hammer of Tarnheim, and this is done.
Are we all having cutscene immobility during this section? Because this has gone on for a minute.
It's my action, so.
It still is action. I'm asking what he wants to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the hammer. That sounds badass.
All right, you grab the hammer,
Yeah.
and all of you watch as Irin reaches out. The hammer is placed in his hand, and Irin, as you grab the hammer, you feel the burn of 1,000 suns in your palm. Fire leaps from the handle, wriggling like fiery serpents around your wrist and your forearm, spreading across your upper body, your chest, your neck, moving down your legs. And there's an explosion of white light.
That doesn't feel good at all. It's over 9,000.
The rest of you watch as the light fades back down. Irin is gone.
Hey, look, the devil fucked us.
Be gone. Kuda is going to use his action to race forward and attempt to stab Aphis.
I mean, that makes sense.
No, not my brother!
And rolls a natural 1. Aphis just swats him out of the way. He tries again.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That one sinks though. 27 total. Not bad, Kuda. He drives the dagger into Aphis. Aphis takes notice. That is Kuda's turn. Skeletons. As he is stabbed, Aphis just sighs. He does have a reaction. The bodies of slain foes rise from behind him,
No.
menacing. Rhunar.
We got to get out of here. I'm coming around.
Don't let a vampire, though.
I'm just gonna yell for Theo to come with me, and that we should jump in the portal.
I can't.
Why? What's wrong with you?
And he just looks at the sword that is vibrating and pulling him towards that. Theo isn't going to run, guys. So make your calls.
If we attack him, the portal's gone, and it's total TPK.
No, that's fine. If you guys go and leave Theo, that's your call. Theo won't run. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh my god.
What does Rhunar do?
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Fuck, balls, shit, cock, ass.
All the things.
I don't know what to do.
I think you do.
God damn it.
So think about this. Your friend Irin has just disappeared. Aphis has, behind him, there has emerged an additional 6 legion of undead. You do have a bear.
Not
Bear
under my
is easily
control.
You do have a black bear.
Easily equal to 6 undead.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Skeletons?
But I have 2 of my friends still down here.
Well, what are you going to do? Action.
Oh, boy.
All right, God damn it! I haven't
Don't
used a
make me
single
become the
attack
blacksmith
action.
now for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. God damn it!
Think of all the treasure you'll find on the Amelia Peninsula.
Can I call out to Byron?
Sure, you can speak.
Byron, now's
can
our
also-
chance. Come on.
Crying is a free action, too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No response from Byron.
Wait, I can respond.
Can he respond?
Sure, go ahead and use a reaction to respond. One sentence. Why not?
I'm not leaving another party to die.
Irin's gone.
Theo isn't.
At some point, you gotta make an action, Rhunar.
To the portal. Get to the
God
chopper.
damn it!
To the chopper!
Don't know what to do. I don't want to leave and I don't want to go.
Well, you have to do something. So just
You
make
can
a
always take
decision.
the dodge action.
You know what they say?
I'll take
Should
the
I
dodge
stay?
action.
Or should I go?
Okay. Rhunar takes the dodge action.
Congrats,
Theo.
Dave. You an encounter where I haven't swung at anybody yet.
Yep, Theo moves up and slices twice with the greatsword, just scything and shimmering.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, that
22 hit.
hits. That definitely hits. Kalistani just
12.
rips right through this thing.
And one more. Another 22 for 13.
Wow,
points.
very nice.
Wham! Wham!
Why didn't we lead with that?
Go fuck yourself. And I've got no bonus action, so that's it.
I'd rather fuck you. Oh, wait a minute. No.
That's a different twisted thing. I didn't think
That
we would
is,
go
that's
there.
twisty. That's real twisty.
Why is the tequila gone?
He is going to... Yeah, he's going to attack you with his spear, Theo. $18.
It's
That's going to be 5 piercing and 2 fire damage.
total
And-
of 9 or 7.
Total of 7.
Okay, I have 2 hit points left.
And a 26 for 15 total damage, 10 piercing and 5
Theo drops
fire.
again.
And then he just looks around. This is your chance to leave. And he retracts his whip from you, Byron. It is your turn.
How many bodies can Byron carry out of here? Is the new answer. Wait, that's the question.
Irin was my buddy. I'm gonna as he retracts his whip, I'm gonna take a step forward, use Kuda as like a springboard, jump through the air, and drive my rapier down this guy's throat.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Roll the rapier throttle. He
7.
bashes you out of the way with his arm. You
So much
fools.
damage.
Bonus action. I'm going to cry.
Crying is a free action.
The free
Oh,
action.
sweet.
Yeah, you
Sweet,
can have
but
it
I'm
as a
not going to use my bonus action. I will. So I moved 5 feet and did that. Bonus action, disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet left of movement. And I'll look over at Rhunar, and there'll be tears just rolling down my face. Like, Rhunar, what do we do? What are we doing here?
We need to go.
Anything
We're
else, Byron?
outmatched.
That's what I've got.
Okay. Kuda is going to take another stab. There we go. Yep, he just kind of sidesteps Kuda very easily. Kuda tries again. No, Kuda can't land a blow on him. Uh-oh, where'd my initiative go? There we go. Okay. So now we have some skeletons.
Skellies.
Yep. Black Bear. It's gonna take some arrows, potentially. Yep. Black Bear's dead with the first shot. Byron, 3 shots coming your way. First one. 13 misses, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. Second one. Just a volley of poison-soaked arrows coming your way. 23.
That hits me.
7 piercing and 4 poison damage. And the fourth one. Uh, 16. Misses, right?
Misses.
Okay. There are 2 to the south that are going to fire their bows at Kuda. First one. Misses with an 11. Second one. Ooh, hits him the 22 for 11. Kuda's down to 2 hit points as he takes an arrow in the back. And we have an advancement of these sword wielding.
Skeleton. Man, I thought Kuda was supposed to be like some black-eyed murderer guy, and he's just like doing none of that.
Kuda is gonna potentially die here. Couple of short sword attacks.
That's gonna be really unfortunate. I'm gonna make some really shitty swords in the anvils of hell.
First one's a miss.
The worst. It's just nothing but daggers.
Second one's a miss. He may. You know what? He may. Hold on here. Nope. Yeah, he's down. Three damage.
Maybe some wooden clubs. It's just gonna be
The worst
gonna
forge
be-
ever.
It's just gonna be
That was a mistake.
stocks with quarters.
Rhunar, one of these skeletons is gonna swing at you with his short sword. And he, you easily parry his blow. He rolled a 10. And it is your turn.
Theo, I will drag you out of here.
Theo goes,
The best part is you can't take an attack of opportunity on an unconscious character.
Who's Theo's unconscious?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
at 0.
Down.
He's at 0 hit points.
Yeah, all you have to do is grab
He
him
literally has to be dragged at this point. Or
and
he's
drag
stuck.
him the hell out. Because you can't
Right.
make an attack of opportunity against somebody who doesn't move under their own power.
Okay. Well, this guy's gonna get a reaction on me though, right? If I move.
An attack of
If you move
opportunity. Yeah, he can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Not if you realize your full potential as a necromancer and command him to do otherwise.
I'm gonna move.
Aphis holds
1,
up his hand
2.
as you do, and the skeleton does not attack you.
I'm gonna grab Theo, make sure he has his sword on him, and I'm gonna start dragging him towards the portal.
Well, technically, Theo, would your sword have disappeared when you went unconscious, right? So his
Okay,
sword is
alright.
gone.
All right. I'm gonna drag him away.
Take
Start
him.
pulling away.
That's handy. That's handy.
Go ahead and move what's the rest of your movement get you, Rhunar?
So I used 10 feet already, so I'll go 1, 2, 3. And pull us right back through. Yeah, use my dash if I have to pull us right back through the...
Yep.
Look at Byron on my way out and say, come on, we're leaving.
Which you guys do, and you snap through the portal.
And the portal closes and Byron's like,
with
What,
tears in
Byron
his
does-
eyes.
There isn't a portal anymore.
right.
Oh
This
no, the
became a
portal
lot
did go
more-
away, didn't it?
It did.
Oh,
This
no.
became a lot more worth it.
All right,
just
yeah,
now.
things just got
Less
really
worth
bad
it
for
before,
you.
more
Dave
worth
said
it
Byron
now.
too, right?
Aphis looks at you. The portal did not disappear, Byron. Don't. Sorry. Well, this is really traumatic all of a sudden.
It is.
I'm so
Jesus.
sorry. Aphis walks forward. Now you, Seeker. And it's your
What
turn,
happened to
Byron.
Irin?
He knows about yours.
He will work. He will build. He will create. And he will kill.
Wait, am I gonna become a Kuma?
Be gone!
I'll saunter through the portal, pissed.
Damn it.
You
You dick! Aphis, you're a real dick.
Well, now you're going on my list.
Flip
Oh,
over the bird
no.
on your way out.
The list. All right, so Byron, as you step through the portal, this goes for all three of you. Well, maybe not Theo. Byron and Rhunar. As you step through the portal, you open your eyes, and it's just this bright flash of radiant light. And you walk in, and at first you can't see anything. You drop to the ground. Below you, you feel the hard, cold stone floor. Momentarily blinded by the radiance of the portal, your eyes start to adjust. You find yourself laying on the stone cold floor of the dungeon once again from whence you stepped through the portal before. The bodies of cultists lay littered and scattered about. There's an axe beak that still roams around, just tearing at the flesh of those who are still laying on the ground. Theo,
God.
before you, damaged and bloodied and unconscious. And that, my friends, is where we will end tonight's episode, with Irin lost to the demonic entity known as Aphis.
That took a turn.
Took a turn. We did like 3 consecutive battles. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. We lasted a long time.
I went the whole hell scene without swinging my sword.
I can't believe you didn't attack anybody. Did you used to have
What
a
were
bow?
you doing? What were
Did you
you
used to
doing?
have a
man?
bow?
I spent the whole time like moving from one island to another. Oh my god,
Yes.
that could have gone worse.
It's a beautiful thing when a dungeon master learns how to use terrain.
I should have attacked those northern archers right away. I knew it.
We died.
I got
We're
picked
doomed.
apart by those guys.
Irin's gone. What do we... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I guess I'm gonna become a Kuma now. I'm a Kuma.
Is Karkaros gonna show up again?
He's Ryu. I'm a
A Kumba. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
It's the demon character from Street Fighter.
What's a Street Fighter?
One who fights in
Wow.
streets.
Rhunar Deg technically would be. He's the Street Fighting champion of the Street Fighting tournament in Saltmarsh.
Damn, that sucked.
Well, I hope it was at least fun.
It was fun.
Oh,
I just hate losing people.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Man,
It's part of the
no.
game, though.
It is part of the game. Sometimes you have to make deals with demons.
That's an epic choice. It's the devil. I would never make a deal with a demon. Let's get that
We're
straight.
so outmatched. Once that guy showed up, I was like, we're fucked.
I mean, it
Yeah,
was
that
only
did not feel good. Not at all.
only
I think
only
we
a
had a
matter of
chance
time.
until Theo went down the first time when we lost that huge spell.
Yeah,
Then
I
that
was
was
really hoping we'd take care of those other skeletons when that happened.
Mm. The sickening
Those
radiance.
were some.
It didn't help that they were still shooting at us. But, you know.
Well, they wouldn't have been much really to worry about if it hadn't been for that poison damage that
Yeah.
they were doing from the
Oh,
from the
shit.
weeps. The
Dude,
weeps
by the
are
time I got across the bridges, I was
ridiculous.
at like
What was
less
that
than
poison?
40 hit
What was that
points.
poison damage?
The poison damage was
Like D8?
No, it was more than that.
hold on.
2d6 maybe?
It's different if you were hit by the actual weep, but the arrows were doing 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you got hit by which you guys, everybody just walked right through that frickin' horde. But I think it was 3d6 poison damage if they clawed you.
From
Well,
themselves, plus
Right.
plus their
Plus
normal
the
damage.
plus the slashing damage.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Those things are fucking gross.
They're nasty, man. And
Metal as
luckily, you
hell.
guys all saved the Weeping Dirge, because that would have caused you to have disadvantage on. What was it? Disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Yeah,
Oh
this would have
my God.
gotten really different.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did we fail that save?
Yeah.
I
that
can't
would've-
believe 3 of us made it out of there.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as we went in there too. I was like, "There's no way out."
And
Unless it
Byron
lets us
left
out.
my brother in there.
Yeah, Kuda didn't even make it. Well,
Damn it,
Yeah,
Byron.
that was-
anyways,
Hey,
yeah.
that was after you made a deal with
I
the
was
devil.
trying to save my brother and the crew, and Byron let my brother die.
Little good did that go.
I did
Yeah.
not. You took a deal
Irin
with
was
the
gone.
devil.
Irin was gone.
Oh,
You had to save yourself.
Where were you, Irin?
And he did that to save us.
Yep,
We get to live
tried.
with it now.
I tried.
he did.
Oh, touche.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
man. Oh.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Fuck me.
It ain't over until the fat Valkyrie sings, as they say.
Nobody hit.
And
nobody
let's
was
do this.
playing.
Let's say adios to our friends on the various platforms. Hopefully, if you liked what you saw tonight, you're gonna follow us and like us and all whatever it is. Just do all the things. Do all the things that they say, and we'll see you next time.
Only 3 of
Peace
us will
out.
be there.
Peace
That's
out,
right.
y'all. Bye.